Hello? Anyone been... Oh, there you are, Wally. Hello, guys. Today, I made... remember what I told you? The simplified version. In my previous video. Today, I'm gonna make it. Brace it. Here we go. Alright. So, for this model, I used printer paper. 11 inches by 8.5. And frequently, I just cut it to a square. And when you cut it into a square, you get a 8.5 inch square sheet of printer paper when you make it into a square. Alright. Also, blue will be for mountains, and black will be for valleys. Yes. Alright, so we need to make this into a square, and I'm going to show you how. So first, take some printer paper, or if you have 10-inch square of coming, you can use that. Alright, let's begin. Just fold in just like this. If you're new to origami, I don't recommend this. But if you're up for the challenge, I will. So just fold to like this to the edge. Make really precise fold. Pretty sharply. And what we're going to do is let's teleport somewhere. Boop. There we go. Now that's much better. Alright. So we're like this. Now turn over and then fold like this. You have to fold so it aligns with this edge. So the crease aligns. Alright, now unfold. And now what we're going to do is, cut on this existing crease. Well, there's one way. You could try Jeremy's way. Okay. Make this. Yeah. Make it here. Make a ridge. There you go. Now, just erase this crease. There we go. I was just showing you how to make a square out of printer paper. Let's just save that. Alright. Now we're just going to do is, well, we're actually making this model. And I divided it into thirds, 12s, and then 16s. Wait, no. I divided it into 12s. My mistake, bad. My mistake. That's what I meant. Alright. So, you could just align to make the thirds perfect. But, what you can do is fold it like this. can make a pinch that goes like this. Now just fold it up. That's better. Now just fold it up. Make sure half of this is facing and the other half is not shown. So like this. And then turn over and then put this crease to this crease. Alright. Now we divided this into thirds. Now we're going to divide it into 6 and then 12s. So what we're going to do is fold this like this. So fold this mountain to this valley and then do this. And take this edge and then fold it up like that. And now, alright, now what we're going to do is we're actually going to reverse this mountain crease. See where I'm pointing? So to do that, we're actually fold up like this. Now you could pinch the mountain, and then once you are done, make this into a mountain, and then fold this up to the edge. Do this. Look, we have divided into 6. Now what we're actually going to do is take this mountain, just like how we made the thirds into 6, and then fold it up. And take this mountain and do it the same. And then just take this raw edge and then fold it up. Quickly. And then turn over. Then take this mountain and fold it up right there. And then repeat. So like this. Now 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down. Fold in half. Now we have divided into we have divided into 12, as you can see. Now we're going to divide it into 12s on the other direction. So, I'm going to fast forward this part. Wait, didn't you meant fast forward? Oh yeah, now I remember now. Thank you for the memory. You're welcome. So if you need help, then go back to the part where I did this part. I'm actually making an ISO area twist fold because this is a mountain, this is a valley. And voila! voila! I divided it into 12 on this direction. Now, you can draw on the creases. But let's just make the ice area twist fold. Yes, we need to make the ice area twist fold, which I believe we can do. So we need to find the center. Remember what I said. So we need to count with 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go down, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down. Alright, if you found in the middle that has 4 squares, draw like this, like this. These are the valleys. And then blue is for mountains. If your eye vision is not attracted to blue color, that means colorblind, then you might see another color like red, yellow, water. Okay, now what we're going to do is need to find this part. So there should be a mountain here and then a valley here. Actually gonna make an oval and then repeat on this side like this. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is make something. What is this something? Well, I will show you. So let's start with the mountains. So make sure it should be like this. Now draw. Make sure this is draw 1, 2. 1, 2. You're going to draw off the mountain pen 1, 2 units from the center. So we're actually going to draw and like that. Now repeat with the valleys. 1, 2, 1, 2. The valleys are right here. Mountains are right here. So it can help if, well, you might have noticed that this oval can help with directions where it is. So if it's facing towards the valley, that means that this is the valley. But if it's not facing towards the mountain, this is the mountains. Alright, now we're actually going to make the zigzags, and we're actually going to fill with the mountains. So draw 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you should draw 1, 2 units, and then 1, 2 units in here, and then 1, 2 units in here, and then 1 unit when it reaches the edge. And then repeat with the mountains. And this time I'm going to show you. So here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And there, I showed you. Now what you're actually going to do now is repeat with the valleys. And here's how. So just do the same. Just I'm going to show you. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Just like this. Then repeat. I'm gonna do it more closer. Zoom in. Then I don't think it might work like that. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Let's zoom out. And you repeat it. Now, what we're going to do is draw something. What is the something? Hope I'm going to show you. Let's just zoom in. Now this looks even more better. Now what we're actually going to do is draw 4 unions instead. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So now this is, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just repeat the staircase pattern. 1, 2, and we zoom in a lot farther so you can see much better. 1, 2. Now, what we're actually going to do is, let's just zoom in. Are we getting teleport? Yes, again. Now, actually, we're not going to teleport. Alright, now I can do. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that. Now repeat on the other side. Right here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2. So like that. And now just make the valleys between the mountains. Just make the mountains between. Alright, and just do this. Okay. Alright, I'll be back for part 2. See you next time. Bye.